Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. The new show is finally here, Ultraman Arc. We waited a long time. Now it's finally here. They still have not released a Blazer movie outside Japan, which is kind of crazy because that show was a long time ago now. But yeah, it's been fun. I've not reacted to the special episode, and I still haven't watched it yet. I've just not at the time. It just came out in the wrong week because on the 22nd I went to Spain for 3 days, came back home on Monday. Then I went to Austria on Saturday, and so I had like a few days in between, and I had other videos to make for other channels and this channel, so I just didn't have time to make the special episode reaction. I've not watched it either, so if there was something important in there, then clearly I've missed it. But yeah, episode 1, Ultraman Arc, I'm excited for this. The trailer looked pretty good, so I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully it's a good show. Let's start reacting and play. So I saw yellow, I thought it was Zeton, it's not Zeton. Actually, it might be the same species. So he's already Ultraman, yeah? Gamora? Red King? K-Day. Okay, interesting. Unleash the Arc. So that's what the device looks like. Okay. Is he the captain? Okay, so who's this? It's an alien. It's a good opening, I like it. Is it a robot or an alien? I'm confused. That's a lot of missed calls, mate. So, who is he? Who are the 7 kaiju? Does that help? What on earth is that? What on earth? I like that camera angle. That first person mode is cool. You bot. You sure you want to go in there, mate? Yeah, that's bigger than it looked at first. Oh, hello. I feel like that guy's very important. Okay. AI, okay. So it's not alien.
入省3ヶ月目の新人です。鎧広角獣シャゴン。正確で普段は地中に生息しています。地上に現れて人間や家畜を襲うためスキップでも対策を続けています。不思議なのはいつもと発生時期が違うこととなぜ岩石を
Well, clearly that red thing may have helped with that.
宇宙寄生生物ウーズ
Yeah, it's this thing. What, so it's like Venom? It's like a symbiote.
小児脳には炭酸カルシウムが豊富だ。フーズが分泌するホルモンにより急激に成長し、餌を求めて暴れ回ります。中に最大身長に到達するでしょう。本の中にいたのになぜ16年も見つからなかった。寄生生物は宿主の死とともに仮死状態になって身を守ります。それがなぜ今頃突然目覚めたの。コーヒーを。
He wants coffee?
コーヒーあったかも。もちろん豆から引かずとも普通のコーヒーメーカーで十分。ないよな。ないです。
They haven't got the budget, mate.
ならインスタントでも。
They haven't got that either. Why does he need coffee that much? Is he okay?
シャゴンさらに大きくなってる。で土管には餌が豊富だからな。
まあ化学工業に突き当たる生産品は炭酸カルシウム。
炭が現場へ。武器もないのに。
周辺住民への注意喚起、避難誘導を行うんです。
災害を最小限に食い止めるために、それがスキップです。
They're like the Ultraman Org team. Something search people. That's what they're like. They finally put adverts at like good times. It's early episode 1. Well, that's a problem. Tanks against kaiju. Never works. Shagong. That's terrifying. That's the parasite. What is this weapon? What does it do? It just... Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. So this is a transform device. It's a little cube. Oh, I see. So that generates that. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, this is definitely gonna sell some toys. That was cool. That's a cool transformation. It's unique. He's taking a video of it. I thought he was gonna shoot it. Surely the way to beat it is to try and get the parasite out, right? But how'd you do that? I love how you got the timer in the corner. You know, it would get a lot of views, definitely. This is what really well filmed. Is this the same director as Zed? I know he loves the window shots. What's he doing? Oh, here we go. Imagination. But that was a little bit brutal. There you go. So is the parasite gone or is it going to return? No, there it is. That was cool. I like it. That was cool. I like how the timer was there the whole time. Yeah, I wonder why.
ウーズの増殖体は母体とともに死滅しました。いつか俺を言わなきゃですね。ウルトラマンアークに。ウルトラ巨人では失礼です。
So this guy named Ultraman in this show. Okay. That's why he's called Arc.
Arc. Ultraman Arc. 石堂さん
本部からの通達で本日より地球防衛隊の特別調査員が1名文書に常駐することになった。
Okay. And it's him, yeah, of course.
お世話になります。石堂修です。どうよろしく。
Wait, sorry, wait, hang on. Oh, it was a coffee machine.
どうぞよろしく。
I'm just like, all he said he was happy to be here. Why were they so like, what? I was so confused there. It's a nice ending song as well. I could listen to that later, but yeah, that's a nice song at the end, and then the opening song was cool. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Obviously, you got an introduction to the main characters, and obviously not too much of an introduction. We'll learn that throughout the show. But I think that's a good start. It's a nice little opening. Not much happened, but enough happened, I think, to get you interested with the vibe of the show and who the characters are. This party, well, they're not the defense force, but they seem similar. For me, they remind me of the SSSP from Ultraman Orb. The way they mainly research and protect people rather than actually like fight with weapons. But obviously they got a GDF member now on their side too, which is pretty cool. But yeah, a little bit of comedy with the coffee and stuff, and some interesting. I don't know if the Parasite's going to be like more of a bigger villain throughout the show. I don't know. Maybe it's just episode 1. Maybe that will be, because normally in episode 1 you see something that might come back later. Maybe that Parasite, we've not seen the last of it, for sure. So that's interesting. What I was most impressed by is the fight scene. The fight scene was really cool. I think that was like one take. I think like the way they filmed it, because obviously the guy was recording and they had the timer on the top. I think that was just all like one. It was done as if it was in one go, and that was really cool. That was really well done. The effects were good. I think the effects looked more than good enough. It looks nice and clean. But yeah, I was very impressed by the camera angles and the moves that Ultraman was doing as well. I feel like the way they directed it, it was like, how can we be different? There's been so many Ultraman shows and movies and games so far. We've seen so much Ultraman by now. We've seen all these different things. We've seen all the same things throughout over 50 years now. We've seen so many different things. How can we still be different in 2024? That's what it felt like the direction was like in that fight scene. And it did feel different. It actually felt like, I don't know if it was like any new moves or anything. It's just that the way the moves were done, the way it was shown and the camera angles, it made it look like so fresh and cool. The way they filmed some things was like really awesome, and the way they switched cameras and the way they filmed through buildings, and the way Ultraman quickly switched to how fast his hands are moving. You know, some of the effects looked really cool in the fight scene. I thought that was, for me, that was the best part of the episode. That, I don't know how long it was, 3 minutes? That 3 minutes was so good to watch. I really enjoyed that part the most. But yeah, I enjoyed the whole episode. It's just that was the best part for me. It's just the way they filmed the fight scene was really cool. It felt like they found a new way to show Ultraman fighting. So I thought that was awesome. And yeah, the kaiju was alright. What was that kaiju at the start? In the intro of the show, I saw like a black and yellow. I thought that was Zeton, but it's not Zeton. But then I saw its face, and it looked like a similar like Zeton cross. Is that like a version of Zeton? I don't know. I'm just curious. But I recognize Gamora and Red King, so maybe it was a version of Zeton, because they showed 2 iconic kaiju in Zeton and in Gamora and Red King. So maybe that was Zeton. I don't know. But yeah, I guess you get this intro of Ultraman fighting kaiju, and it seems like obviously he's already Ultraman. So I'm curious to know how long he's been Ultraman, because then obviously in a lot of shows you see them become Ultraman in episode 1. I guess obviously Blazer was a bit different because he already like... I mean, no, he didn't. Yeah, he did. No, wait. No, he got it in episode 1. He got it in episode 1, but still, we got like more context like later for Blazer. So I think for this guy, like, we don't know how... We don't know when and how. We don't know how long. Like, we noticed, like, Ultraman came and said he'll lend him his power again, which means obviously it's been done before with the intro we saw as well. So I'm very interested in that. Like, how long has he been Ultraman? Like, is he a human or is he not a human? I don't mean Ultraman, I mean like the host. Maybe he's not human. We don't know anything about him. It's like he's very much a mystery at the moment. We just know his name. And we know he's already been Ultraman. So like there's a bit of mystery there, and I'm intrigued to see the details of how he became Ultraman and when, and how it's all connected. And I'll learn about the other characters as well, for sure. So yeah, that was awesome. But the fight scene was definitely the best part. And I like the design of Arc. I said this in the trailer. When I watched the trailer, I said the design of Arc was really cool. And it is really cool. So yeah, this is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Let me know your thoughts down below. And goodbye.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it